Hi guys and welcome back. My name is Takane and today we'll be doing a get to know me tag travel edition. Now I talk a lot about traveling on this channel and I just thought that I would do a Q&A to give you an idea of the type of traveler I am or the type of traveling preferences that I have. So I have a couple of questions that I will answer for you, about 9 to 10 questions, so sit back, relax and enjoy. So the first question I have is, do I prefer early or late flights? I used to prefer early flights when I could still wake up for the early flights. But I've realized that it's better to have a late flight, because when you have a late flight you get to your destination and you sleep. And then in the next day you can then have a normal productive day. But if you have an early flight and you get to your destination, say midday, and you are tired, then that kind of ruins the rest of your day, and yeah, it feels like a wasted day. But then this of course works if it's a short flight. I think really my preference of flight time depends on the time that I will arrive. Like I said, I prefer to arrive at my destination late than to arrive at my destination midday. Second question, am I a light or a heavy packer? Well, I would like to believe I am a smart packer. So when I'm traveling, whether it's flying or taking a road trip or even taking a bus, I prefer to pack for the situation. So if it's going to be a flight, I really want to make sure that, one, I do not have to pay excess money for the luggage that I have. I had a bad experience with that and I wish to never go through that again. But I also need to be smart about the things that I pack. So I need to make sure that I've got a backup outfit. I need to make sure that I have kind of in case of emergency essentials. So I think that more than just being a light or a heavy packer, over time I have learned to be a smart packer. The third question is, do I prefer to board first or last? I actually think that I like boarding first, because that way you get your carry-on luggage or your hand luggage right above your head. So in the cabby right above your head, you can put your stuff there. But if you're coming in late, chances are people have already put their carry-ons there. It might be full. Then you find that your bag has to be somewhere the front or the back of the plane, far away from you. And if it's a long flight and you're going to be needing things from the bag, then that is not ideal. So in general, I think I would like to board last, but if it's a long flight, then I would rather board first. Yes. Fourth one, window or aisle seat. I like the window seat. I love to look outside and see what's happening. The biggest challenge with the window seat is that you sometimes have to ask people if you need to either go to the bathroom or get something, and then everybody has to stand up for you. But hey, somebody has to sit in the window seat and I don't mind being that person. Plus, I'm short enough, so I seldom need an aisle seat to stretch my legs. Do I speak to the people on the plane? I'm assuming this means people sitting next to me. It depends on the day. Some days I'm just tired and I really just want to be quiet, or I would love to have a chat there are days when I'm energetic and I want to have a chat. But I usually just start with a greeting and maybe make a comment here and there and then see how they respond. I don't force conversation on people. Number 6 is, am I a sleep or activity person on the plane? Assuming that I'm not tired, it is normal. I'm an activity person. And I guess the following question goes on that, because it says, do you read, do you do movies, or what do you do? I love to read the in-flight magazine. I love those things. I don't know why, but I love in-flight magazines, and I love to watch movies. I think planes is where I just watch the most random things and I enjoy them, and yeah. And the next one is, do I eat plane food? I honestly eat aeroplane food. Short distance, long distance, breakfast, lunch, supper, I eat aeroplane food. And the final question is, which part of a flight do I enjoy? For me, it is definitely the takeoff. I absolutely love watching this huge piece of machinery soar into the sky, and you watch the city lights below, and you watch the houses and get smaller and smaller as you disappear into the clouds. There's just something magical about it, and I never really get tired of it. I also like landing though. It is kind of the inverse of the taking off. However, for me, the most important part about landing is just you have arrived safely. And it's something that in all your travels, you should never take for granted. So that's it from me, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this Q&A. If you have any comments that you would like to add about your preferences, then please do so in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And yes, do not forget to subscribe. See you next time, guys. Bye.